to Miss D's. We're so glad you joined us today. We are coming to you from beautiful downtown Palatka on the banks of the mighty St. Johns River. And we have got a lot of treats in store for you today. Now, first things first, get your pen and paper out because we need to talk about something special that is happening at Baby Lot. They haven't even told us. It is so special, we don't even know what it looks like. We don't know what its name is, but we know that it is going to be the top of the line machine in the United States, bar none. And it's going to have the most modern technology and the most modern features that it can possibly have. So what we're encouraging you to do is on blind faith, put $500 down, which is refundable. Put $500 down so that your name can be added to the list of people to get the limited edition version of the top of the line machine. There are only a limited number of the limited edition machines, and first come, first serve. So what we want you to do is to make a $500 deposit, and then your name gets on the list, and it's in the order received that the limited edition machines are going to be delivered. And if you decide, not for me, we simply refund the $500, no questions asked. But you did have an opportunity that nobody else will have if you don't step up and put the $500 down. We have been assured, we were in a meeting earlier this week, and we have been assured that it is the best thing since sliced bread. I'm here to tell you that they say that it has all the most current technology in it. We don't know what the name of it is. We don't know what it looks like, but we're excited because we know Baby Lock always comes through. So if you think you're going to be in the market for a new machine come August, you want to trade up to a machine, we can accommodate you. We can give you great trade-in on whatever machine you happen to have today. We can have the machine in the shop for you to try out before you make your final decision. So this is going to be fun. This is just going to be absolutely terrific. Think of this like this. Think if we were Elon Musk standing here and we were saying that it's going to be the greatest car ever invented. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. Take it on blind faith and you put your deposit down. There you go. Something special, right? So that's what we're working on right now, is taking the $500 deposits, fully refundable deposits from everybody for the greatest machine since sliced bread. I can't describe it any other way. So just don't miss out on your opportunity to get the limited edition, right? You want to be the one to have the limited edition of the greatest machine with the greatest technology available. So there you go. The machines will start delivering in August, mid-August. So you can place your reservation now. Then once more information comes out about the machine and you've had a chance to look at the machine, then you can make your decision, right? Can't beat that with a stick. So there you go. Now that you've got your pen and paper out, let's talk about classes here at Miss D's. Now, it's awful hot this summer. I know that not a single one of you want to be outside in this heat, doing anything in this heat, so come on in and cool off at Miss D's. We have embroidery classes after embroidery classes here for you. Betty will be here Saturday with My Sewnet software, so we need for you to hurry up and get registered so that we'll have a full class this Saturday on My Sewnet. That's the software that Viking sells. It allows you to make designs for any extension. So any machine that you have, you can purchase My Sewnet and you can make designs for that machine. And Betty is extremely experienced and knowledgeable of My Sewnet software. So don't forget, that's this weekend. It's $35 for a full day of education and fun. And she always makes it fun. Then we have the Embroidery Club on July 6th. That's $35. Come on, $30, I'm sorry. Come on in and join Betty. You'll get a free embroidery pattern, and she will teach you how to sew on dense fabric. That's what the goal is this July 6th, is to teach you how to sew and dense fabric. Now, before we get to July 6th, we have a Kimberbell class for you. It's Christmas in July, and it is a flamingo class, and it is too much fun. It's July the 2nd, starts at 10 o'clock, and it's $80. That includes your kit, the instructor fee, and a light lunch. So come on in and join us on July 2nd, which is a Tuesday. Then on Saturday, July the 22nd, we are doing Spoonful of Sunshine, which is a repeat. Now, we did a Spoonful of Sunshine earlier in June. Very popular. Folks had lots of fun. We had people reach out to us and say they couldn't come that particular day. Could we reschedule it? So here we are. We're rescheduling it just for you. And that is Saturday, July the 22nd. It starts at 10 o'clock. Class is $155. That includes all of your patterns, your instructor fee, a light lunch, and the apparel that you're going to be stitching on, right? All inclusive. Can't beat that one either. So we have the Serger Club that's going to be July the 13th, which is a Saturday. That's a free event. We are going through what's the name of that book? Totally skipped me. We have a serger book that we're going through that you're going to learn every different type of technique that you can do with your serger. And you're going to work on 3 techniques each meeting until we finish the book, right? So that you'll learn 3 and the book was written by, I know that somebody besides me knows this, and I can't think of the name of it. It's written by, it'll come to me while I'm talking later. I have no idea why I blanked out, but there you go. I have. So, okay. Then we go back to the Embroidery Club in August 3rd, and that's going to be $30. Then we have our Kimberbell Day at the Spa, which that is really cute projects. I'm here to tell you, you're going to do a basket with embroidery in the bottom. You're going to make all sorts of really cute projects in that. That's a 1-day class, and that's $130. And as usual, that includes your kit, your instructor fee, and a light lunch. So that's from 10 to 4 on, well, I have it in August. I have to fix these dates. I'm so sorry. I should have double checked this. And then we also have a follow-up day on a second day of Kimberbell Day at the Spa. I will get those dates corrected for you. I am so sorry. Then we have long arm quilting with Iris. That's the August the 2nd and the 3rd. And it's going to be a full day of fun with Iris on the long arm. So as I get the projects to show you, I will provide them to you so you can see what kind of fun you're going to be having with Iris. And as you know, she's a fabulous instructor. Then again, the Serger Club is on August the 10th. And later in the month, we have the My SewNet software. That takes us, can you believe we're talking August and September? This is not right. Okay, so September, we have the Jacksonville Quilt Show, and we have a Viking educator coming in on the 27th and the 28th. And then in October, we have a baby lock educator coming in. Jory Snyder, everybody loved her when she was here earlier this year, and she's going to do a Christmas embroidery project using IQ Designer. So we've got lots of things coming up, plus a retreat at Luther Springs in October. So we've got a full calendar for the rest of the year. So as I said, beat the heat, come on in, sit in the air conditioning, and work on some Kimberbell embroidery with us, okay? All right. Don't forget, you don't want to miss out on the opportunity to be the first one to have the Baby Lock greatest top of the line machine ever was. So that opportunity is open to you now. You can call and reserve your slot. You can come in the shop. Just let us know how you want to handle it. And if for any reason you decide you don't want to have the greatest machine available, then you get a full refund, right? Okay. So what you got for us, Miss Kathy? We have a new line of blenders. This came in from Michael Miller. Apparently I was into gold dots because this is the second collection that's come in. And this collection runs $12 a yard. Remember, minimum half-yard cut, you get 20% off between now and next Wednesday afternoon. And this is a navy background with gold dots. This, when you're doing holiday projects and you always want a little bling to throw in with it, you've got an Easter project. You want to put a little bling, right? You can do it. There you go, right? Like it. So here's a nice red with gold dots. And this is, believe it or not, here is a dark purple with gold dots. All I can see is gold dots back here right now. Right? Oh my gosh. That's all I can see. So this is really cute fabric. It's from Michael Miller. It's got an excellent hand on it. You can half yard or more. You get 20% off between now and next Wednesday. If you have any Asian influence projects with a lot of metallic, great for that. Then we have this green. This is, they're calling it emerald green. I'm not sure it's emerald green, but it's definitely green. Look at that. And then we have gold dots on brown. Nice. Very nice. $12 a yard, minimum half-yard cut, 20% off between now and next Wednesday afternoon. Then we have black. Can't do it without having black. There's so much you can do with this, Yes. Just blend it with the right fabric, and it is going to be exciting. Nice.
That green almost looks like frax with flowers all over it.
I know. You'll notice it in whatever you put it in.
Yes.
So we've got another collection on the way from Michael Miller. It hasn't arrived yet, but believe it or not, this is really going to go very nice with it. But in the meantime, if you're doing a guy quilt, this may be just the thing for a inner border, for sashing, for something that, look, you want something to look really masculine. Now, believe it or not, I'm going to show you another one, and it's going to look almost identical, but it really isn't. This has got like a rust and a dark brown running through it. This one has a golden color with a, what you would call a fleshy pink kind of thing. But actually, it turns out really nice. Very masculine if you're thinking in terms of a guy's quilt. This is called Cocoa Cap. And that's called Cocoa Cap. This is Cocoa Brown. Now, this one's pretty, I think. This has got that off-white background, and it's got teal and kind of, I don't know, kind of a putty rose color running through it. I just made that up. This is kind of pretty. It would be a great purse lining. It would be a great inner border for the right project. And then, like I said, we've got a collection coming in from Michael Miller, probably here next week or probably this afternoon at 1 o'clock, right after we get through here, right?
Yes.
So this is going for $11.95 a yard. It's 20% off between now and next Wednesday afternoon at 5. Really pretty stuff. See, this one is darker.
It is darker.
It's much darker. Look at that. You can tell the difference, I guess, but lots of potential for guy stuff, I think, in particular. All right, there we go. Okay, this works for me. Oh, this is a new blender from P&B. I didn't pick up the blender. I got the fat quarters because I wanted to try it out to see what people thought of it. Nice. And it is called Cosmos. And all of these fat quarters are in here. They're just a blender. They just really nice looking. They really are. From P&B Fabric. And it's $147. We will take 20% off between now and next Wednesday afternoon. I only picked up a couple of them because I wanted to get everybody's feedback. So if you come in the shop and you see these blenders, this big bundle of blenders, just let us know what you think about it and whether we should invest in bringing in all the fabric, full bolts of fabric, to have in the shop. But I think they're nice. You could put them with batiks, easily put them with batiks. Gosh, they would work just about anywhere, I think. These are nice.
They are.
So during the All Florida Shop Hop, everybody loved, I call it the Johnny Depp fabric. Probably shouldn't say that. Good morning, Miss Payne. How are you doing? And how, Miss Mangum, how are you doing? Yes, Beverly, you're correct. That fabric would go excellent. You can make a turkey out of that one of those fabrics over there, and it'd be great. That dark brown, make a turkey. That would work. And hey, Beverly, how are you doing? So during the All Florida Shop Hop, we had what I refer to as a Johnny Depp fabric because I think this looks like the black pearl, right?
Yes.
And Kathy was kind enough to make me this reversible apron. Whoops. Out of the panel. The kit, every time we got the this is the fourth time we bought this fabric. Every time we bought it in, fourth time. Every time we brought it in, we kitted it up with the pattern and it just whoosh, went out the door. Well, here is what it looks like when you make the pattern. So if you didn't do the All Florida Shop Hop and you didn't see this, this is actually a terrific, absolutely terrific quilt. So this is from Quilting Treasures, and we all love it, right?
Yes.
We all think it's, it's done well. This is really done well. So we have the fabric in. We're going to kit it up again. I don't have the price for the kit. I'm sorry. But I wanted to let you know that we will be posting it on our webpage so you can just go out there and pick up the kit, right? Isn't this nice? But in the meantime, if you just want some yardage, we have the yardage here in the shop.
Or you want to make that awesome apron.
Or you want to make this awesome apron. We have it here for you. Isn't this nice? This is really nice. See, this is the difference between digital fabric and screen print fabric. You have all the colors in the world available to you. You can make new colors while you're printing, while you're digitally printing, which you can't do when you're screen printing. And you can use a multitude of colors, and it's severely limited on screen printing. So that's what makes this so exciting. The vibrant colors, the multitude of colors on here just really is a great collection. Just call Lindsay or Ava, and they'll be able to take your order. And the bulk fabric is 20% off between now and next Wednesday. Absolutely a great deal, half yard or more. Talking about a guy's quilt, this would be perfect for a guy's quilt. And then this is the fabric for the, I guess the ocean anemones and the coral. And this is in the blue, and this is in the shocking orange here. I'm here to tell you. Is that shocking orange or what? Nice, right? 20% off, minimum half yard or more. Quilting Treasures. We loved it. And then here's the panel, of course, which I'm beautifully modeling for you like Vanna, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we have the panel here for you. So if anybody's looking for any pieces of this collection to finish out what they need to make that quilt, give us a call. Lindsay and Ava are here for you. Good morning, Margarita. How are you doing? Margarita, how are you doing? Glad you could join us. So we're having a little flashback Thursday. This is some fabric that we brought in, and it's just too summery. You just can't pass it up. It says summer all over. This reminds me, okay, dating myself here. This reminds me of Laugh-In,
Yes.
right? Definitely looks like Laugh-In. You can see Goldie Hawn wearing the dress out of this, right? And then really terrific fabric to go with it. And it says summer, 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 no matter what you think. And it's called On the Bright Side Layer Cake. Guess what? This is the last one we have. Absolute last one we have. It is $47.90, and we're going to put it on sale for 30% off. The last one we've got. Need to come grab it. It is too happy. Think little girl's quilt, right? Great for that. Maybe a preteen. Really cute. Now, we have some Free Spirit fabric here, which we all know is Cafe and Tula Pink.
Yep.
This is Tula Pink. This is definitely Tula right here. And this color is called Spearmint. and the collection is called Resplendid. Okay. All right. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's fat quarters. Look at that. There's so much you can do with this bundle of fat quarters. I don't know if you can see all the colors or not, but look at that. Oh my gosh. It's got some of her blender pieces in here that are really nice. The ones with the bird, the sparrows on it, really nice. This is gorgeous. Okay, this is normally $64.50. We will drop it down to $50. That's a fabulous deal. $50. Terrific. Okay. And now we have the exact same thing in, they call this fruity. This color collection is fruity. So look at this. Isn't this pretty? This is just gorgeous. For those of you who like Tula Pink, here is a fabulous fat quarter collection you need to add to your stash. Both of them are $50 between now and next Wednesday afternoon. That's a great deal. There you go. All right. And then we have from Free Spirit, once again, this is Tula Pink Besties. I'm sure you remember this collection. Everybody loved it when it came out, right? This is called Besties. And it is $18.99. This is a charm pack. We're going to take $5 off. That drops it down to $13.99 between now and next Wednesday afternoon, right? Tula Pink Besties. Can't beat that. Really cute. To go with the charm pack, we have, these would be great to use with the cupcake recipes.
Yes.
Absolutely true. You can come in and don't know what to do with this charm pack. Come in and get the cupcake recipes and you will make a really luscious quilt out of Besties. And then we have Besties in a layer cake. Same fabric collection, same pieces, just 10 by 10. Absolutely terrific. These are $52.75. Okay, we will take $10 off between now and next Wednesday afternoon. Whoops. Between now and next Wednesday afternoon. And I'll make the same recommendation here. If you don't know what pattern you want to use to make this with, stop by and pick up a cake mix. And you will make an absolutely terrific quilt because her fabric goes together no matter what. So these are really cute. We have a layer cake and we have Bestie's charm packs. Now we only have a limited number of these. I don't know what the number is. We probably have 3 or 4 of each. So if you want to take advantage of the special, you need to do it fairly quickly because I feel certain those will be gone soon. So we have a number of folks who've spoken to us about doing a cross stitch. And so we have picked up this Ada fabric that is, which end's got it?
14 count.
Thank you very much. 14 count for counted cross stitch, right? This is the linen that you use for counted cross stitch. So we have some patterns here in the shop. If you want to come pick the pattern up, we've got the linen that you need to make a complete kit. If you have a counted cross stitch pattern and you don't have the linen for it, well, then we've got it right here. And we pretty much can cut it to measure. So that's not a bad deal. Really not a bad deal. So this is really nice. We've got 2 bolts of this. We've got it here available in the shop. So just swing by. And so I had some fabric collections I was expecting to be delivered. They didn't come. I full well expect they're going to show up late this afternoon. So one of them is a block of the month that I want to start talking to you about. Actually, we've got 2 blocks of the month that should be delivered any day. And we want to start talking to you about joining our block of the month program. Now, we run it a little different in that what we have found to be very successful and folks really like is you can pay for the whole program up front and get all the fabric up front. You have all the fabric that you need. And then each month we send out the pattern. Then we meet with you once a month via Facebook. We create a private group in Facebook. You meet with us in Facebook and we demo what we're doing. You have opportunity to ask questions. We can communicate back and forth, but you know what? At the same time, we will have class here so that people can come into the shop and join us while we're doing the Facebook Live. It seems to work out really well. Now, if paying for everything up front makes it a little more of a challenge because blocks of the month, people typically pay each month. We can set you up on a subscription program, right? And you pay once a month and you get your fabric and your pattern once a month. We let you choose which way is the most convenient for you. So we run it a little different. We try to be a little more agreeable about that. And some people find that paying once a month, getting your fabric and your pattern once a month works for them. Other people like having all the fabric up front and cutting their own fabric their own way. We're okay with that. Makes us happy. But we have 2 really nice blocks of the month that will be starting very quickly. I think they're both 9-month block of the months. Not a bad thing to be finished right after the first of the year. So we'll be bringing that to you probably next week. Hopefully the fabric and the kits will be in and we can start showing you how luscious those quilts really are. So, I also want to show you, Kathy and I decided today that we were going to bring back summertime fabric. So that's why you've been seeing Bright and Happy. Okay. So this is a collection that's from Moda, and talking about Bright and Happy. I just brought 3 pieces out of the 32, I think, that I've got over there. And this is called Coming Up Roses. And we have this in a charm pack and we have layer cakes of it. Coming Up Roses. The entire collection is on sale this week till next Wednesday. Half yard or more. You get 20% off the entire collection. And it is absolutely beautiful. If you like sort of a watercolor look, if you like bright, then this collection's definitely for you. The colors are really nice, but some of the pieces like this has kind of a watercolor look, the way that the colors kind of bleed from one to the other. And then we've got all these happy flowers. And then this is a really nice piece here. So this is how you can expect the whole collection to look. So come on into the shop. If you don't have a pattern, we'll help you find a pattern and you'll make an absolutely luscious quilt out of this collection.
That green with the leaves, wouldn't that make a cute shirt?
Yes.
Summer shirt.
It would. I like it. And this is Coming Up Roses. And the young lady who designed this, the name of her lines are called Create Joy Project. I can't recall what her name is, but she always does bright and happy collections, and they always have a watercolory look to them. So come on in and check them out. Thank you, Kathy. So I know it was kind of a lightweight show when it comes to the fabric, but we did this big announcement. You can go out to the babylock.com website. You can see what I've been talking to you about. They call it, hold on, I'll tell you what they call it. They call it Lighting the Path of Innovation. One of the things they're saying is that it has revolutionary projector. So there's a hint. There's the first hint of what you can expect to see in the top of the line machine. So it is going to be exciting to see what they're going to be bringing us in this new machine. And I can't wait. I mean, they really are tormenting us, right? By not telling us what it looks like, what the name of it is, what color it is, and what the new innovative features are. But we are so looking forward to it because we know Baby Lock delivers. Don't forget, don't let the chance pass you by. There's only a limited number of the special edition of this new machine that's coming out. So your deposit is fully refundable. You haven't lost anything. So if you have a machine that you're thinking about upgrading, maybe you'd go, I want Christmas early. I want Christmas in August this year, and I know what I want, right? So you bring us those old machines that you want to trade in, and we'll give you a great deal on the best of the best. All right? Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you next week.